Hi, what's up guys? This is Joe. Welcome to my channel. I just heard TikTok is getting banned in the US and millions of TikTok refugees are flooding into RedNote and they are eager to learn Chinese and I'm here for you. I'm a native Chinese speaker. I was born and raised in China. I've lived there for over 20 years and then I moved to the US and then lived in the US ever since for about 15 years now. I know my English is not that good. I hope you can understand me okay. But I'm super confident with my Chinese. I rate myself way above average in Chinese level. That's what I think. China is a great nation. It has a long history and the culture is so broad and profound. Chinese culture has a very big influence on the neighbor countries in Asia, like Japan, Korea, Vietnam. Chinese is the most beautiful language and it has the most beautiful written characters. After I came to the US, I was astonished when I found people outside of China knows so little about this country and its culture. And some misunderstandings really hurts Chinese people's feeling. I've been planning to start a Chinese teaching channel for a long time, but I've never made the first step. Today is the day. I'd like to use this channel to show the world the real China and its wonderful culture. Probably you can learn some of the beautiful language along the way. If you are interested in China, China history, Chinese culture, Chinese language, stay tuned. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the RedNote app and show you how to use it and learn some Chinese along the way. Are you ready? Let's get started. The Chinese name of the RedNote app is called 小红书. If you translate word by word, it is little red book. I would say the app is designed like a US app, not like other Chinese app that are so complicated. I have the English language setting. You can find the setting with this hamburger menu. With English setting, everything seems straightforward. There are 3 tabs: Follow, Explore, and Nearby. There are different categories on the top. All the posts are in 2 columns. You can scroll forever. Okay, up to now, I think nothing difficult, right? The only thing you may not feel comfortable with is the content itself. You can see almost all the content right now is in Chinese. That is because all the users are mainly from China, mainland, and overseas Chinese. One feature that I really like is that it shows your location based on your IP address. If you're in China, it shows the province you're in, or the country if you're out of China. Let's see how to say the United States in Chinese. Here, this guy is from the US. It is called 美国. These are the characters. Literally, it is a beautiful country. And nowadays, a lot of Chinese are calling it 漂亮国. Here, 漂亮 also means beautiful. 美国 is the short form of the country name. The long version is 美利坚合众国. That is the full translation of United States of America. If you translate word by word, it is a beautiful, sharp, strong, united country. That is a beautiful and decent name, right? However, it wasn't anything like that in the beginning. It was a long journey to finalize the translation with those characters. In the early 1800s, the US was called 米利坚 officially by the China government. It is the Qing dynasty back then. These characters are basically the mimic of the sound itself. It doesn't mean anything if you know a little Chinese. Not as good as what the Great Britain was called, 应吉利. Here, 应 means flower, 吉利 means lucky. China used those decent characters because the Great Britain was the big boss back then. In 1844, the first treaty that the US and the China government signed, the Americans requested to translate the country name with these characters. 亚美利加合众国. Here you can see it has the character 美 here. The Americans know what Mei means in Chinese, so they picked that word. In 1913, after the Republic of China was founded, the new government didn't inherit the old translation. It started to use 美利坚合众国, which is the final version of it. Here are some fun facts. In Japan, America was translated as 米国, rice country. And in Vietnam, it is translated as 花旗国, colorful flag country. Cool, that was our first lesson. I hope that is useful to you. Let me know in the comment if you have any question about China, Chinese language, Chinese culture. If you like this content, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. See you in the next one.